How's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone Belts back here again with another episode of DMTombstone Live for you guys. And as we start, I just let you guys know when we do DMTombstone. Pardon me. When we do DMTombstone Live, it's unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens. Just try to keep it family friendly as possible. And if you're new to my channel, or if you're enjoying what I do on my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, because I'll be keeping track of the icons above me right there. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see and you want to see more of my videos, I have recently over 440 some videos, most of them about the bad boys right behind me. You can go check them out on my main channel. Like, share, and subscribe there if you haven't already, guys. I'm now 11 subscribers away. That's right, guys. 11 subscribers away from reaching 800. Let's see if I could get to 800 before the end of the year, so then I could claim at least that I got 300 plus subscribers in 1 year alone. And of course, you see in my whole get up today, my Lions get up. Today is game day for the Detroit Lions, for them to take on the Minnesota Vikings. So to anyone at my fellow Michiganders that support the Detroit Lions team, let's hear you in the comments. Go Lions. Time to roar tonight. And that's actually starting within an hour, so that's why I'm probably going to do this not going to do this live stream for very long. I'm going to try to do it for maybe a half hour or so, and then I'm going to go watch the game. So for anyone that's watching me now, I hope you just leave your comments in and think what, say hi, and chat about anything you want to hear about last night. Oh yeah, speaking of last night, Saturday night's main event, guys. As I predicted, we now have a new world heavyweight champion, and it just so happens, thanks to Hassan Belts for the custom side plates, predicting who was going to win. And obviously, the CM Punk side plates. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure the side plates that CM Punk is going to wear on the actual belt are going to be nothing like this belt. Then again, I'm pretty sure this is going to be his typical logo with the fist and the lightning bolt, maybe with a little color in it, but it won't say best in the world CM Punk on it. But either way, I think my side plates may look a little better than the plates he may get on the actual belt. Let me know, guys, if you, because I'll probably try to see if I can catch them on Monday Night Raw by tomorrow on Netflix if the side plates on his belt look a lot better than mine, or the custom ones I got from Hassan. And if you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize, guys. My family's here and all that. And obviously, I'm just now waiting. I just ordered some food not that while ago, before I started this stream. So it may come soon or so. But like I said, I'm going to do this for about half hour or so before the game starts. And then once the game starts, I'm probably going to end the stream and watch Detroit Lions whoop some serious Viking ass. Yeah, the Saturday night main event was a great show. I mean, obviously, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend. Well, I already said sorry about spoiler about that thing about CM Punk, but I would recommend if you want to see it. Because there was only 4 matches that happened, and they were all just title matches. And if you want to see them instead of me just talking about them, I recommend you turn the video off and go on to Peacock and watch the recap of Saturday Night's main event. And I know it wasn't on NBC last night; it was on Peacock, so I was able to watch both that and Saturday Night main event on my phone and watch like Peacock on my Xbox here. Speaking of which, I'm playing Minecraft a bit. After I try to get more work on this building, I'm getting real close to finishing one section of Tower 1, and then I gotta repeat the process all over again on Tower 2. But yeah, because now I got like four more floors to do on this tower, and then I got to do. Oh yeah, and as well last night, my brother had a MMA fight to go to, and it was just a shock to me when I got a message from his girlfriend that told me that he got hit illegally to the back of the head by his fighter. That just gave him a dirty shot to the back of the head, and they were afraid he got concussed. He got knocked down. And he was puking up stuff. He had to be sent to the ER, the hospital downtown the other day, and I mean, it scared them. It scared me because I was like thinking, oh no, it's like it's one thing that for a family member to get hurt, but yet to get hurt in a way like getting concussed and that. And you already know how concussions can be to certain people. I mean, look what happened with like several football players, and of course Chris Benoit. What happens when people could get like CTE, and I just don't want that happening with my brother. Like I know he probably ain't gonna give up on professional like fighting, like MMA fighting, but that's my brother, and I hate to see him have to literally give that up because of suffering from something like that, especially when it wasn't his fault. Literally, the guy popped him in the back of the head. The guy's a jackass. But anyway, like I said, right now his coaches are going to talk about that, and hopefully they could do something where he could get a rematch, or if not, yeah, I feel like they should just give him the win for disqualification because technically the only reason that guy won because he hit my brother with an illegal move. Because when it comes to fighting, you're not supposed to pop anyone in the back of the head. There's no punching in the back of the head. But yeah, so there's that, and of course, showing more stuff about like WrestleMania, and looks like they're showing stuff. Looks like on Monday Night Raw, there's also going to be a tournament going to happen, and it's going to be a tournament called the Last Time Is Now tournament because 16 competitors in this tournament. I mean, I don't know who's going to be in it other than probably Gunther, Dominic Mysterio, and others. But they also say they're saying there's superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Maybe some from other companies like TNA or stuff that are from people that don't even work there. So we know some of them are dead giveaways. That probably could be some coming from AEW. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of certain people that are gonna be into this like tournament thing, and then the winner is gonna face John Cena in his last match at, at the next Saturday Night Main Event in Washington D.C. And there was a lot of rumors saying that even President Trump's gonna get involved with this stuff with John Cena and that. Yeah, we know President Donald Trump is a big, huge fan of WWE, but he's the president. And I'm pretty sure and they're not going to allow the president to get anywhere too far out of him for something, especially like WWE, because WWE now has been more corporate thing involving with politicians and that. Like it's the president. They gotta have to make sure he's protected at all times, and even at a wrestling event, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let the president get harmed in any way. Secret Services will be there on their ass, but then again, like I said, you're rarely never gonna get a president to be at the Saturday Night Main Event, even if he loves WWE or not. Okay, let's do a little bit more here. Yeah. Oops. And I'm not, and of course, seeing about for AEW last night as well with the CEO and all them, Samoa Joe. It was a pretty good show. I'll give it that. Yes, and now my brother's got to be real cautious about doing stuff, especially not if he is somewhat concussed. A little bit. And then I did send links out to like decks and all them. Wonder what's going on and all that. You never know. I'm just hearing my yeah, you guys are. If you hear anything in the background, I do apologize. Huh. We're going on for some time, and yet still nobody joined. You know, again, probably busy today. You know, especially it being Sunday day for football and all that. You know, yeah, hearing about this the last night I'm hearing from my brother's girlfriend out there, and man, it's of course I've been hearing, and plus too I've been watching up other stuff too from WrestleMania, like hearing about Bray Wyatt's dad, Mike Rotunda, who you guys probably don't know, ends up who was had the alias of IRS. He was known as IRS in WWE. Apparently, I think they said he suffered a heart attack, and now I think he's on his way to the hospital or under hospice care. So again, say prayers out for the Rotunda family. And there was word from his I think it was his brother-in-law, Mike Wyndham. Yeah, so again, like saying already, and of course I've seen other stuff about the Wyatt experience at Universal where they had the Wyatt Six there to see the experience, and Eric Rowan was there. He couldn't hold back a tear, remembering it, paying tribute to both his friends of Bray Wyatt or Mike Wyndham Rotunda, and of course Luke Harper or John Huber is his name. Two people will be lost so soon in this world. And as well, okay, as well to talk about Saturday Night Main Event, we've seen that the four matches. The first start off with the world, the WWE undisputed WWE Championship match. And before I continue on, I want to say for anyone that hasn't watched it yet, spoiler, I recommend turning off this live stream and go watch it yourself before you continue on watching it here on my channel. Go watch it on Peacock. And yeah, and for those that did watch it, let's say right now it was Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship, in which there was no champion's advantage for Cody. If he got disqualified or counted out, he will lose the title. And I'd say it came many close many times. Drew trying to make sure that Cody was to get counted out or get disqualified. And one time, ref gets knocked out. Drew's trying to use the title for himself against Cody, but then gets hit with a DDT on top of the title. And since the ref was down, he didn't see it. To which Cody slips out a win with the crossroads and then gets the pin 1, 2, 3, retaining the title. And you can see more, he's getting more into that like that heelish phase of his, where he could sneak away with a win. But honestly, I think his battle with Drew, his rivalry with him and Drew McIntyre is probably over now. And it makes me wonder what's next for Drew McIntyre, since the fact is he again failed to get the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes. And who would be Cody Rhodes' next opponent for the title? And of course, the second match being Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship, the WWE Women's Championship, and of course, I think Tiffany also was suffering from an injury. She had a messed up leg from like the previous day, but she was still gonna give it a fight, and already it was a losing battle to where she kept getting hit with power bomb after power bomb and suplex after suplex until get hit with Jade Cargill's finish, and then gets hit with a pinfall 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Jade Cargill is now the new WWE Women's Champion. And if Tiffany Stratton is really injured, definitely a reason why for her to lose the title so she could take time off and then heal up and to get a chance to become champion again. Then the third matchup, the triple threat match, Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio defending his Intercontinental Championship against Penta and, of course, Rusev. And after all, the fact now he no longer get able to cheat because there's no disqualifications, he tried to see if he could just have them get disqualified by trying to hit him with the title, but then the ref's like, yo, Dom, it's triple threat. There is no disqualifications or countouts. So he had to figure out another way to try to cheat his way to win the Intercontinental title. To which Rusev started putting the accolade on Penta, and then the bell rings, and people thought Penta tapped out, or Rusev thought Penta tapped out, but no, he did not. Instead, it was Dirty Dom that was ringing the bell to make Rusev stop hitting the accolade on Penta before he tap out. And then he tried to use the hammer. Penta gets the hammer and is about to hit Dom with it, but then hits Rusev with the hammer when Dom ducks out of the way. Then Dom hits him with the frogs. Throws Penta into the turnbuckle corner, and then he hits a splash, does a pinfall 1, 2, 3, and retains the Intercontinental Championship again. And I'm pretty sure people are wondering, well, why are they making him retain the title so far and all this? Look at the story plot. Well, chances are they're gonna. There's rumors out there that says that Dirty Dom's actually gonna, since he's gonna be in the tournament to face John Cena for his final match, and yet if he does it, or anything, they're setting up to where Dirty Dom's gonna face John Cena in a matchup for the Intercontinental Championship, and John Cena may win the Intercontinental title, the only title that he has never won in his career. And yet if he does, and he may end up going in his final matchup defending the title and dropping it to whoever wins that tournament. Chances are it could be Gunther, for all we know. But I'm saying if it does happen to where John Cena is going to leave his final matchup where he's going to be a Grand Slam champion, become Intercontinental champion before he leaves, I'll welcome it. Whatever you got, let us know in the comments below if you think John Cena his final matchup should be where if he when he leaves the WWE no longer as an in-ring competitor, should he also be a Grand Slam champion? Because he already broke Ric Flair's record at 17-time world champion. Don't you think he should also leave as a Grand Slam champion as well? Invest in some belt snap hangers from who is that? Lunatic. Invest in some belt snap. I mean, why invest in that stuff? Because the truth is, I learned my way to hang up belts from Stephen Hammer. It's a lot easier and a lot cheaper than getting the belt snap hangers. Like they'll put on leather and then the snaps. It basically looks like a belt snap, and then you screw them into the walls and that. One, it take forever, and two, I don't want to risk like trying to pull them off the snap because it may just rip them right out of the walls. Just to me, a simple nails the measurement from the straps and then just nail up the hair. Just nail the nails into the wall and then hang the belts into the nails. It works just fine, as you can see. But I would say my most time thing I'm going to think about doing now is think about getting some of my WWE shop belts re-leathered on actual send-out leather straps. So like the WWE spinner, I think I'm already thinking about getting one from Random Manib because I'm already in talk with Random Manib on an order for a send-out strap. But I'm most likely going to hit them up for more straps. Just got to figure out which ones to get because I know I may want to get a send-out strap for my Figs Inc. US spinner because well, the thing is over 20 years old and the leather is just the strap is just being peeled to pieces and cracking in that. As well, my new US belt is cracking a bit in the back as well. Get that replaced and have modern day leather with the modern day snaps or fake snaps on it with the Velcro strap to match like today's belts. And then I pretty much got all the and that'd be like another belt to my bed that has leather on it. The only one that doesn't would be the WWE Undisputed, which I'll eventually get that one done too. I say invest in some belt hangers. I mean, I would, but then again, I'm no longer hanging. We're not going to be hanging a lot of belts up on these walls. So, no, these belts weigh. Some of these belts weigh a lot, and definitely will not be want to hang them on the wall because they're going to be ripping the walls down. Especially my rated R spinner. There's no way in hell that one's hanging up on the wall at all. The thing weighs about nearly 15 pounds, and 15 pounds on a wall, it puts a lot of strain on stuff, and it definitely rip the nails right off the wall. I said, other updates I already got one pair of stones that came in the mail yesterday. Got those put in on my undisputed WWE belt. If you've seen on my on the last live stream, and as well well, I did order some more, but they'll probably be coming in this week. And I was trying to do more restoning on my belt. And I eventually will get the belts, like another belt fully restored, making like what, the 18th fully restored belt. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My lunch just arrived, so I haven't reached about near the 2 minute warning. So hold on, be right back. All right, guys. Looks like I gotta go. So thank you guys so much for being part of the live stream. Make sure you hit the like when you can, and as well, if you're new to my channel and you want to know more about me, especially about the bad boys right behind me, I do the reviews of them on my main channel. Go check it out. It's on or check out my main channel. I have over 440 some videos of it. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'm 11 away from reaching 800. Let's try to get me to 800, guys. And then we can do an 800 subscriber bell giveaway. And don't forget to ring the notification bell, ding ding ding, so you guys be notified for when I do live streams and other videos. As well, shout out to my friends like Dex at Dex TV or just plain Dex. He does live streams as well on his channel, mostly involving music, but he also does a wrestle channel, as well a channel about wrestling called Wrestle Chat Talk. You may see me every now and then on there as well. As well, shout out to my friends like Stephen Hammer, STEPHE at Hammer, who does belt related videos as well. So anyway, and don't forget to follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96 and on Instagram at DME96, where I may post stuff there before I post stuff here on YouTube. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and for DM Tombstone Live, signing off. See you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody, and let's go Lions.